Hello family, hey, welcome back to my channel. So it's officially Leo season. So this is a general message to kick off Leo season for my Leos out there. This is really for Leo suns, but if you have a Leo sun, moon, rising Venus, or Mars, then this could relate to you as well. But again, this is just a general message for my Leos to kick off Leo season. Hey guys, what's up? Y'all know I'm a fellow Leo, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Okay. I already pre-shuffled all of the cards here, so what comes out is what will come out. So first card out is 23, Eternal Soul. 2 plus 3 is 5. Next out is Growth, number 1. Okay, Leos, what do y'all have going on? It's giving Let's Connect with the Inner Self. Another 5, 32, Breaking Free. So what I'm getting so far already is definitely a internal message, which would make sense because we are also going through a retrograde with Mercury right now, of course. But we gotta go through retrograde through our season, but it's not like it's the first one of the year. But this one is definitely more so about focusing on the inner self and the inner child and healing and being a little selfish. Okay, this is not really a time where you want to manifest anything new, which is hard for us being Leos. We like to go out, we like to be creative, we like to be in community, we like to do a lot naturally. But definitely right now from this reading, and even with the energies of the Mercury retrograde, it's giving, take time for self to understand what it is that we want moving forward. This is a good time to assess the past 7 months of the year and think about how we want to go towards the next rest of the year. Okay, so 23, Eternal Self, number 1, Growth, and 32, Breaking Free. So normally I would read from this book when it comes to these cards, but I'm not really. I'll take a little peek at what they say, but I'm not going to read it to you. Release yourself from negative thoughts. I'll read like little key points. So many people are affected by the placebo effect, thinking that things that were really are. Release yourself from, break free from negative thoughts, toxicity, pessimism, and start to believe in the optimistic outcomes. Your thoughts are exactly what you will manifest into this world. So if you draw this card, that means you've been too much in your head overthinking, and honestly you need to stop doing that, so that way you can break free from manifesting a life that you do not want, a life of fear, a life of worst case scenario. Okay, which then leads into growth. So it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to break free from those negative thoughts and grow. Number 1, growth. Let's see. There's no need to hurry. Your soul knows exactly when, how, where, and when you should grow and evolve at the right time, at the right place. You started off small and now you're growing into an adult. If not, you're going from a young adult into an adult into an elder, whatever the case could be. And you're learning how to maneuver. You're learning how to be yourself. You maybe are realizing that those negative thoughts are not helping you. So you're saying, okay, what can I do better? Okay, this card wants you to know to be gentle with yourself, to nurture yourself, especially in today's time when it's so much going on in the world. I mean, there's so many people on YouTube, on podcasts and news, just talking about all of the horrible things that are going on in the world, and it's hard, and it's easy to get lost. And I talked about this in previous readings, how it's hard to be your loving light self in a world full of darkness. But just remember that the world is not all darkness. There's a balance. There's an equilibrium between light and dark, between love and hate, between envy and jealousy, like envy in a good way and then jealousy in a bad way. There's always a balance. Okay, so even when you think you're surrounded by darkness, there is a way for you to find light, and that light is typically within inside of yourself. It says to spend some time in nature. Notice how the trees and the plants are growing steadily and beautifully on their own time, in their right seasons, just how they're supposed to. And when they fall just as they're supposed to. So learn patience within yourself. Let go and grow at your own pace. Do not compare yourself to others. That is number one life rule, because there are so many fakers out here, especially if you have social media. Man, people be faking to like make it, okay? And they don't even be making it, they just be faking it. So last card is breaking free, 32. And remember, you got two fives. You got 23 and then 32. 2 and 3 equal 5, and 5 is all about changes, challenges, challenging situations, so that way you can change and you can grow. Breaking free, the power of the mind is an incredible thing. So again, this is I read this backwards. Sorry. I read this one first when I should have did this one. But same message, honestly. Eternal self. The self card embodies the concept of Atman, representing the part of your soul that inhabits a human body to live a lifetime on Earth. The soul sends a beam of light like a hologram to play in an Earth classroom. You came here for a reason. Set a goal to fulfill why you were here. Do things that make you happy. Follow your dreams even if others are trying to stop you. Follow your dreams even when people are trying to stop you. Not everybody's going to see what you see. Not everybody's going to believe in what you believe. So be a Leo, and follow your own path. I'm a Leo, and whenever I try to explain myself to people, I'm like, think of me as a cat. I love when I want to. I run away when I need to. Don't touch me unless I give you permission. When I want love, I'll come to you. You're not going to understand every single thing that I do, but just know I'm doing what I need to do to protect myself and my peace and my environment. Okay, so anyway, not everybody's going to be able to see what you see and understand the things that you're trying to do, so don't fall into their negative, pessimistic commentary. Leave those people be. If you have anybody in your life that always has to question something that you're doing, those people are not meant to be in your life, okay? Period. Perhaps your goals is unconditional love or stepping into your personal power, or it could be to release family trauma, so the bloodline of ancestral suffering finally stops with you. As you heal, so do your ancestors and your descendants. This card appears before you to remind you that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and it asks you to fully be present in each moment, to taste, to touch, to smell, to feel every emotion, and truly enjoy your glamorous human body. Existing in spirit form is your natural way of being, but there's nothing like the human experience. It is made to feel real, so relish it. So, Leo. What I'm getting so far for you is that maybe you're surrounded by people who are not understanding what it is that you're trying to do with yourself in your life. None of those cards flipped over. You could be surrounded by people who are low-key haters. They smile in your face, acting like they love you and that, you know, they care about you the whole time. They're fucking haters. Okay, and it's time for you to change. It's time for you to judgment card. It's time for you to set yourself free, remove yourself from that crowd, and take charge of your own life. Okay, because if not, you're going to continue to fall into the crowd, and you'll never be happy. Just saying. So it's time for you to do some work. Inner work, 3 of Pentacles. It's time for you to do some work. It's time for you to take charge, and it's time for you to move like an emperor. It's time for you to move strategically. Yes, understand what it is that you're feeling, but once you understand your emotions, you're able to move strategically, okay? It's when you ignore your emotions and you try to move like logically when shit starts to fall apart, because you're neglecting your spirit, you're neglecting your soul, you're neglecting your intuition, you're neglecting spirit and what spirit is trying to communicate with you through your emotions. Honor your emotions, sit in your emotions, embrace your emotions, understand your emotions, and then make your decisions. Don't react impulsively when you first feel that emotion, because impulsive thinking and moving reactions are not good either. But you have to take the time to really say, okay, what is it that I'm experiencing? Like that card said, as a human, what am I experiencing? All right, I get it. I see what's happening around me, but what is my spirit saying? What is my soul saying? How can I find that equal balance between the two so I can move in the right direction? Okay, you got the Hierophant with the Judgment card. Let me move this pen so I can make more room. You got the Hierophant with the Judgment card. So definitely, it's time for you to, maybe you need to engage in like some higher learning if you're not already engaging in higher learning. Maybe you need to read a book on like different philosophies or like quantum physics or something. Y'all know I'm a quantum physics queen, okay? Queen of Wands. Embrace what you're feeling. Embrace what you're feeling. Embrace what you desire, the star, what you desire. Embrace what you desire. Take charge. Got a lot of major arcanas: Judgment, Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Star. Okay, so Leo. Leo. Ten of Swords. Get out of your head. Set yourself free from your negative thinking and your thoughts in your head. Too many cards. Sorry, not taking these. Set yourself free. Setting yourself free from whatever that overthinking that you're doing is what will lead you to your past, to the on the correct path. You don't need to manifest anything. You just need to set yourself free. And when you set yourself free, you'll get everything that it is that you need. Ace of Pentacles. You'll get everything that you need without even having to try, okay? Break free of the struggles. Five of Pentacles. Please break free of your struggles, okay? Last card at the bottom is Justice. Once you break yourself free, you'll be good to go. Let me evaluate these cards because low-key I've just been channeling. All right, commonalities. 5, 5, 5. You got 3 5s. You got 4 5s because you got the Hierophant. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's definitely a need. Let me calm down. There's definitely a need, Leo, for you to stop fighting. If you've been having struggles with family, work, whatever, because it's a general message, it can be in regards to anything in your life. Let it resonate how it resonates for you personally. But you've been struggling with something and you've been overthinking it massively. So like if it's a love relationship, if you're dealing with someone and you're just like, I just don't know about this person, like, you know, I love this person, but maybe we have history and, you know, they're doing good right now, but I just can't trust, you know, based off of what was happening in the past. So let it go. You either need to let go of the past and embrace the person that they're trying to be for you today, or you need to let it go and understand and accept the fact that you got trust issues and you can't let go of the past. Let it go. If it's work, and say if you've been like trying so hard, you know, to get a promotion and nobody's noticing you, nobody's appreciating all of the hard work you're in, then let that job go.